even them doing the same thing as always results in very different things.
Absolutely.
On this sort of map. But we'll see what these guys do pull out here. And of course, on Steps of War so far, everyone's been really aggressive. Whether it's been really early pools, whether it's been actual SCV pulls on this map, anything like that. However, maybe despite what you would think, the people that were really early aggressive were the ones that lost.
Yeah, it's you. The people who were, again, you had to be aggressive. You have to take a strong opening because you're going to lose to anything. But if you were the one that took the strong opening but you didn't all in, you've usually held. And defenses are so much different than what they were back when we played, and the timings are different. The units, the early units tend, I mean, Zealots don't build as fast, Marines don't build as fast, Barracks don't build as fast, Reactors take longer, Warp Gate takes longer. Like, I mean, those are all legitimate changes that have happened since this map was actually in rotation. And so, I mean, you know, it's viable to hold most all-ins, and we'll see what happens here. Well, we've got a gas, as we're about to see, just finishing up. Barracks should be finishing up shortly, and then we'll see our orbital command. But it looks like another Reaper opening, gets the scouting information, and controls the map a little bit. I don't know that it would be my choice. I mean, you get the information, though, and I think that's very valuable, but I feel like you need something more solid than a Reaper, just in case of, you know, even just a 3-gate or a 4-gate. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you might be right here is... Again, you don't have the space to fall back on. You don't kind of have the time to fall back on that you usually do on the bigger, more modern-day maps.
Yes.
And so the Reaper to go see what they did and then fall back on it, you almost lost a little bit of time in what you were doing. I think one thing that we saw be really strong on this map, while it was TBC, is, again, looking at what changes have been made in the game and adapting to it. And the one big change is tanks that don't need siege research.
Yes.
And having a short map like this that you could jump out, get a forward position on your opponent, not have to spend the extra money to get the siege research up, means that you can get that down a lot quicker. You've got more money. You're going to get a quicker medevac out to support, give you vision, the high ground, everything like that. This Reaper is out, and the Zealot will try and chase him down.
Oh my god!
And does end up losing this here as well without...
I don't think he killed
really
a single probe.
Yeah,
Can we just verify that? No.
Yeah, no probes killed,
or
no workers killed from either side.
He got the scout, but he doesn't see the actual tech choice. He saw a gas, and if he was quick enough, he might have clicked those geysers, but I don't think he did, considering that. And Twilight Council is the choice, as it's been so frequently with our Protoss player. It opens up the DT option, it opens up Blink. Blink Stalkers being a very solid early game option, and then we'll see what comes out of this. Now, as we move forward, are we going to see just more additional gateways? Are we going to go up to 4?
I think it'll be 3 with Blink, a fairly normal thing to do. You can blink towards the back of a natural, so you're not going to have to go through bunkers here to harass that position. And with the command center just being finished there now, that may be a target, although we've also seen Terrans really hesitate to put it down quickly.
Yes.
They're always building at high ground. I don't think anyone's built it in place, and then they're taking a while before they're actually confident moving out in these things. And if everyone remembers the old meta, the way these maps used to be played, it used to be pretty common to take like a 9-minute expansion or like things like that. Like as Zerg was taking their, I don't remember, like almost clockwork, you would get your Void Ray out and deny a Zerg's third base at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, almost like clockwork. And that seems ridiculous now that you would do that, but it was a lot longer, and we're kind of seeing the players fall back on that. Protoss rarely even trying to take a base at all.
No,
and Terran definitely being hesitant about it.
We've got it happening. We've got a little bit of poke forward. We see the Widow Mine that is there. There's a solid Marine count. Well, a Marine count. But here comes the attack. The Mothership Core is there. The forward pylon is finishing up. These Stalkers do not quite have Blink. And the Terran's going to feel this pressure. He should probably fully suspect the build by now. He can't lose that medvac. Got to be careful.
Yeah, taking some damage.
Just a probe, that can be some bit of an advantage, but I don't think there's going to be any chance of him coming out to this pylon until he's fully held this attack. We're only up to about 6 stalkers at the moment. More than enough to hold, but we'll see. Here comes an observer. Interesting response. We're going to need that against the Widowmine, perhaps. You can see the different edges that he can blink up. He's got the vision, and these Marines are being picked off outside of that bunker. They're still working on the supply depot. The counts of supply are very, very close right now, but a free supply depot does go down.
Yeah, SCV's coming in to start the repairing now, but yeah, they're getting picked off here as well. And of course, this is just a situation that didn't exist. Just Protoss automatically having that high ground vision and the blink right up and in best everything.
He's got the tank. The tank is sieged. He's got to pull back. The Time Warp's actually very nicely placed. He's going to harass this command center. He's literally lifting his main command center, and it's the right move. Yeah. I think it can survive. He's going to pull his buildings back. He needs to hug his tank. Very smart move, getting guaranteed damage.
Down. Yeah. This will...
He's walled off in reverse.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep you in there. And there's actually only one... Despite the ease maybe of blinking up there, there's actually only one blink path back out.
Now hold on. This factory might go down.
Yeah.
This tank is very important because there's no more gas income for this Terran. The gas income has been dying, and that factory dies before the tank finishes. He's not even pulling out this starport. He knows he's not going to be building anything. He might as well just buy time with it. The Dark Shrine is on its way. Oh my goodness, what a game. Protoss is actually harassing from 2 sides now, it looks like. This tank is vital. The motion course trying to pick it off, and the blink is right on top.
Yeah, I'm now going to town on these, still working away at that bunker on the high ground. Good surrounds on the, and he does have to tap out there. Some of the stalkers were following, but there wasn't enough